So go ahead.
I'm here at the United Nations headquarters to protest the rich development nations' complicity in the corruption that has left very many children and their mothers dead in the poor developing nations. The rich development nations have continued to provide looters of public funds, places to hide the money they loot. Most of the looters of public funds in the developing nations operate personal bank accounts abroad, where money is hidden and where money cannot be traced. Something that is very, very, very sad. The United Nations is supposed to establish a charter or enact a law that can prevent the rich developed nations from allowing the looters of public funds from the poor developing nations the opportunity to operate personal bank accounts abroad and to buy properties using looted public funds. Corruption in the poor developing nations can never end so long as the rich developed nations continue to allow looters of public funds to hide the money abroad. Unfortunately, those very rich nations, knowing very well that the money is looted, they borrow the money from those banks in their countries as soft loans to build more bridges, to build more schools, to build more highways, and to build more hospitals, while the poor continue to suffer in the poor developing nations. It's a sad affair, and the United Nations should come in. It has not done enough to prevent this kind of corruption, but this is a high time that the United Nations comes up with a charter or with a law that will prevent banking of stolen money abroad.